Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back for the first pitch. All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab here, Logan Webb. What's the scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Good take by Torres.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. That's down and in. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Siggy, and taking the ball for Detroit, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Jung-Hoo Lee leading things off and takes a strike. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Just got him, and he was burning up the baseline. Willie Adames stands in. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Yeah.
New inning getting started, and now Kerry Carpenter. Webb back to work. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Just missed. That one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first.
He's out.
And there are 2 outs. 2 down, base is empty. Colt Keith digs in now. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
That's the
jammed,
ball.
they creeping into my mind right now.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Chapman gets a piece there.
2-2.
Next
Full
pitch,
count.
not close, up high. That's a strikeout for Chappie. So here's Wade now. That's too low. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a
Ball,
good eye
no.
there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Elliot Ramos. That one at the knees for a strike. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and the count is 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and up next for the Giants, Patrick Bailey. There's the strike. And that drops in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging. Back here in San Francisco, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. And downstairs. Just missed. A changeup missing, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk, and that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Jake Rogers. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Trey Sweeney. The shortstop takes the ball. Sweeney, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing, called strike.
Ball.
Young, the
Two
base
balls,
runner at first
one
with
strike.
one out. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. That one missed. That misses the zone. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Inside, just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Hard hit to third. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Inside, just missed. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Grant McCray will hit next.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
No, that's a ball.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver
One ball,
playing football.
No strikes.
There's the swing and a miss.
Big time GM right
One
there.
ball,
I
one
hate
strike.
it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
McRae stands at first with one out. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And a foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
1-0.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
McRae makes the grab, 1 down. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling. Grounded out his first time up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
That's
Ball
down
2.
and in. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's outside. Full count, 3-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at second. That one ripped. And it goes just foul. Outside with a breaking ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Down to third baseman, Jace Young. Walked his first time. Ball one low. And
Ball.
delivers outside.
2-0 to count.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1. Line drive, Adames. Tosses across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. Outside, 1-0. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Gonna count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's outside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop. Third strike, 2 gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Webb back to work. Lifted in the air, right field. Yastrzemski sizes this one up, brings it in. And there's 1 down. Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the sweeper is in for a strike. Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got it. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So up next, Parker Meadows. He is struck out, and he is walked. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. And that chance handled. On the run, sends it over to first. And it beats him. What a play. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres over to first. One up, one down. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Foul ball there. Next offering is downstairs. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Popped up. Sweeney makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. There's the strike at the knees. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Green up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And another ball.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Carpenter in the box lays off for ball one. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a chopper. Adames throws to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. New arm out of the bullpen, Eric Miller.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
One down. Colt Pete, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball one. Miller, a tall lefty. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next
2-1.
offering is in the dirt. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Popped up. And there's 2 down. Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Outside low. And that is ball 1. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball 2.
Check swing, called strike. Next offering upstairs. That's hard hit on the line. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Digging in, Jake Rogers. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Young at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Grant McCray. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
All these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swing and a ball popped up. Young settles under this one. He makes the grab. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. Nice grab. Pitching change here, Randy Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Ball 1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes out. Back here in San Francisco. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. And Willie fouls one back. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is filled up. And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. At the plate, Lamont Wade Jr. Check swing, he held up. Ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
To the right side, Torres handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the 8th, leading off Riley Green. Rodriguez back to work. And that misses. 1-0. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swung on, belted. That's back. Into McCovey, cold and gone. What a shot. That one felt good. It's 4-1. Sean Shelley gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Carpenter stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings here and blasts one left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Keith, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Two.
In the dirt. High fly ball out towards left field. That one's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they're up by 4.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now it's going to be Jace Young. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Swings through that one. Keith over at second, 1 down. Now a blooper back behind first.
That's a foul ball.
And foul ball.
Two.
In the dirt. Man at second. That
Full
one
count.
misses. Full count now. Out to short. Adames zips it to first. He's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's down, a base hit. Play at the plate. Got it. They limit the damage here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tommy Kahnle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ramos in the box again, takes a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Swing and a foul straight back.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The Giants down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dives. What a play. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Landon Root.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Sweeney in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one. Root, a righty that throws with power. He throws a curveball, a sinker, a changeup, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Good eye right there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bailey collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler Holton.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
McCray, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
No
Holton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
There's a strike, and a count 2-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And now 1 and 2. The Giants down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things.
Let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody